This is the most common things I hear on my DM. Oga, I have a 5 kVA inverter. Just give me 2 batteries to start with for now. I'll add more later. So if this is your plan, I want you to stop right there. You aren't just starting small, you are building a fire hazard in your storage room. And you are about to witness the fastest way to turn 800 naira into smoke, dust, and ash. The 2 battery minimum requirement myth that kills inverters. Adding few batteries than your inverter requires isn't saving you money. It's like putting a Toyota Corolla engine inside a Dangote truck and expecting it to carry a 30 ton of cement. It won't, it will just fail. They will explode. In Nigeria, starting small with batteries is the most expensive mistake you'll ever make. In this video, I'm going to explain the voltage versus current trap that catches 90% of Nigerian homeowners. I'll show you why a 2 battery setup on a 24 or 48 kVA system is a recipe to set your house on fire, why it destroys your fridge compressor, and why the installer is actually doing you a favor when they say no. By the end of this video, you will understand the power to storage ratio, the only match that matters for the safety of your home. I want to tell you about a family in Naija. They wanted a 3.5 kVA system but only had the budget for 200 amps battery. The installer agreed just to get the job. One evening, the grid went off. The family had their fridge, their TV, and a few fans running. Suddenly, the light started flickering. The inverter began to smell like a burning plastic. Within 10 minutes, the batteries were so hot that they could fry an egg on them. So what is the reason for this? Because the inverter was pulling so much power from those 2 small batteries that they have begun to boil literally internally. They didn't just run out of power, they went into thermal runaway. Think of this like your inverter is a massive laneway of 10 lanes. Think of your inverter as a massive 10-lane highway. Your batteries are the bridge that feeds the car into that highway. If you have a 10-lane highway but only a 1-lane bridge, 2 batteries, what happens? A massive bottleneck. The pressure current builds up until the bridge collapses. Your batteries are the bridge. If the batteries are too small for the road, the whole system crashes. When you have only 2 batteries, the voltage sags. When you have only 2 batteries, the voltage sag is massive. The moment you turn on a fridge, the battery voltage drops from 12 volts to 12. When you turn on a fridge, the battery volt drops from 26 volts to 12 volts instantly. This is a burnout. Your electronics, especially your fridge and AC compressors, hate low voltage. They will start humming. You start hearing Papa Ute. Yes. Where am I safe? They will start struggling to hum, they will overheat, and eventually they will burn out. You save money on batteries, but now you have to buy a new LG fridge. Is it worth it? Let wisdom speak. Number 2, the high C-rate stress. As we discussed in our last video, batteries have a speed limit. When you have 4 batteries, the workload is shared. Each battery only has to give 25% of the power. When you have only 2 batteries, each battery has to work twice as hard. This creates internal heat and leads to sulfonation. Sulfonation leads to dead battery. But trying to start small, you ensure your batteries won't last more than 12 months. Number 3, the 48-volt incompatibility. Many modern high-efficiency inverters in 2026 are 48-volt systems. This requires 4 12-volt batteries just to turn on the machine. I see installers short-circuiting this by using 24-volt batteries just because the client wants fewer batteries. The 24-volt systems are less efficient and they have high rates of energy to loss through heat. You are choosing a 1990s technology just to save you the cost of 2 batteries today. It is a bad trade. Number 4, the charging current overload. Your solar panels on the roof don't care how many batteries you have. If you have 6 massive solar panels producing 60 amps of current and you only have 2 batteries, that charge is too aggressive. It's like trying to fill in a small balloon with a high pressure fire hose. The balloon will pop. Overcharging a small battery bank that leads to outgassing, where your battery releases toxic gases, inflammable hydrogen gas into your home. Number 5, the add more later lie. You know they say, give me 2, I will add more later. This is the biggest lie homeowners tell themselves. I'll add 2 more next year. Do not do this. As we learn, you cannot mix old batteries with new batteries. You can see the problem. If you wait 12 months to add 2 more batteries, the old battery will simply kill the 2 new batteries. If you don't start with the right numbers of batteries, you are essentially committing to replacing the entire set every time you want to upgrade. Like an installation we went to change the woman's battery in Abuja. She was using sealed lead batteries, so we changed all the 6 sealed lead batteries to tubular batteries. So I know it is frustrating, but if you are liking this video, please tell me in the comments if you have ever used a 2 battery for your solar setup. I know it is painful also. You see the prices of battery rising every week in Nigeria and you just want to get started. But as an expert, I have a duty to tell you the truth. If you can't afford the right amount of batteries for your inverter, you should wait. I would rather that you stay on your generator for 3 more months while you save up for a proper 4 battery or 8 battery bank than you spend 1 million naira today and have nothing but scrap of metal by next Easter. I don't want your money today if you cry tomorrow. So safety isn't an option, it's a requirement. If you want to know the actual minimum number of batteries you need for a specific house, I have the answer. I've created the solar safety matrix. It's a simple chart. If you have X kVA and your load is Y watts, you must have at least Z batteries. Now, show this to your installer. If he argues with the math, find a new installer. Keep your home bright and keep your home safe. I'll see you in the next video.